business like show business like no business I know. When the curtain falls to no applause, when no one goes to sell out shows, you're pushing up the daisies, pushing up the daisies, pushing up the daisies, pushing up the daisies. And life goes on and 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 on.
Yes, I loved you more than everything.
Sitting on the fence again, drawing straws and pulling strings. Demonstrations pass me by. This must be the age of something, a time where each prediction makes me feel like going to the beach. A time when men of wisdom never seem to practice what they preach. Behind each reason there's a lie. Behind each answer lies a cheat. Well, you can take me for a ride, but only if I get the window seats. Color me green. The coldness of your power chills my soul. You're more than welcome to your throne, but when you're playing God, leave me alone. You spend fortunes on houses that haven't been built, and offer excuses to cover your guilt. But I don't want the earth and all that it's worth. You get on my nerves. I'm getting very bored indeed with your false passion and your greed. Give me the next train out of town. Take me away, away from this maddening crowd, and color me gone. On TV, it's time that we swap places and went back to swinging in trees. I've seen the world about us and the Disneyland dreams a lie, but we find the abuse so amusing, 'cause we get the last laugh time after time. Heard about the birds, heard about the bees. Welcome to the circus. Tell me what you see. Fur coats on ugly people, expensively dressed up to kill, in a sport that's legal within the minds of the mentally ill. The skins and the bones are reminders of the lure of the gun, and the hunting continues and will do until we decide to undo all the damage that's done. Heard about the birds, heard about the bees. Welcome to the circus. Tell me what you see. If you could talk to the animals, could you justify your reasons with the animals? Why the animals? Isn't it enough to eat them? Well, I could move a million mountains, conjure magic fountains each time you smile. You were the bee in my beginning, the E in everything that I desire. I'll never stop. You've got me on an ever-burning fuse until I drop. I'm coming at you with my heart beating boom and saying, hey, things could be beautiful can. I've got a suitcase and a place to stay. Let's take a picnic to the river. We can swim and we can shiver as we run away. And if it rains, we'll take a trip to some exotic place. 'Cause all we've got are falling petals that say you should love me. Oh, love me not, but hey, things could be beautiful. And when we act ourselves, we're really something else. I'm saying, hey, things could be beautiful. So when you're out of friends, just close your eyes and count to 10. Do you remember living in shadows? I can't get enough of you, baby. I can't get enough of you, baby. Yes, it's true. Baby, yes, it's true. Whenever we kiss, I get to feeling like this. I get to wishing that there were two of you. My heart cries out, more, baby. It feels so nice. I want your arms to wrap around me twice. I can't get enough of you, baby. I can't get enough of you, baby. Right or wrong, baby, right or wrong. When you had to go, I hated the thought. I only wish the night was twice as long. My heart cries out, more, baby. I love you so much. I wish that there was more of you to touch. I can't get enough of you, baby. I can't get enough of you, baby. Want to sing the blues and tell me that you love me. Break down the heavy cloud that's hanging high above me. 1,000 things to do and no one else to love out there but you. From dawn to distraction, from dawn to distraction, from dawn to distraction, from dawn to distraction. Love, dreams, and foolish schemes, that's everything I'm made of. Pain, truth, and losing you, that's what I'm most afraid of. And all I wanna do is tell the world that you're my dream come true. From dawn this?
If you can spare an hour or two, you'll know what to do. I could be the one thing there in your hour of need. So if you decide to change your views, I'm thinking of you. Let's roll the dice in a fool's paradise. Share moonlit nights, breathing nothing but light. Let's open our eyes. We should take a bus to somewhere else, to something new. Thank God we're alive and bite off more than we can chew. Do the things that just don't matter. Laugh while others look in anger. Stumble over four-leaf clovers and say goodbye to lonely banners. If you ever think of me, I'll be thinking of you. Through thick and thin, I bear it and grin. I never give in. I could be the one thing left in your hour of need. So if you decide to change your views, I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Well, factory clouds, feeling free to fall. With a twisted, burning, bending head, the police cruised by, the sky turned red. I moved away from the barricades, where people hung their heads in shame. I kissed goodbye to an ugly you, left off the world and followed you. The sweetest sight was burning bright in your eyes. You took my hand and led me to a magic sign. And we found love on a stained glass way. You touched my hand and gave me faith and said I must be strong in this world of hate. You kissed my lips and took my breath away. Well, we soldiered on for 15 days and met a million people on our way. We held their hands to steal their land and turned our Bibles into building plans. We gave them beads and a TV set and turned their babies into fighting men. We took no blame for the lives we lost because we did it all in the name of God. The greatest thing was a newborn king with a million by his side. We were high on prayers, climbing golden stairs when we took the magic ride. And we found love on a stained glass way. You touched my hand, you gave me faith and said I must be strong in this world of hate. You kissed my lips and took my breath away. We found love on a golden day. You touched my hand, you gave me faith and said I must be strong in this world of hate. You kissed my lips and took my breath away. Took my breath away. She told me that she loved me, and like a fool I believed her from the start. She said she'd never hurt me, then she turned around and broke my heart. Why am I standing here, missing her and wishing she were here? She only did me wrong now. I'm better off alone. She devoured all my sweet love, took all I had and then she begged me dirt. She laughed when I was crying. It was such a joke to see the way it hurt. Why am I standing here, missing her and wishing she were here? She only did me wrong now. I'm better off alone. And now I know just why she keeps me hanging round. She needs someone to walk on, so her feet don't touch the ground. But I love her, I need her, I want her. Yeah, 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 yeah. switch, the nuclear will go for me. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. I see their faces of starvation, but I just cannot see the point. 'Cause there's so much food here today that no one wants to take away. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. Take away my right to choose. Take away my point of view. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. Take away my dignity. Take these things away from me. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. Take away my family. Take away the right to speak. Summertime, 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 summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich, and your mom is good looking. So hush, baby, don't you cry. Summertime, 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 summertime. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and then you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. Until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime, 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 summertime. Summertime, summertime, summertime. Summertime, summertime, summertime. Summertime, summertime, summertime. Summertime, summertime. Another bomb becomes diffused, and the terrorists aren't amused. Paisley is getting his shirt off, Sinn Féin are going insane. They strive to divide the countryside, but the borderline remains. Another attack leaves a widow in black, grieving for her bereaved. Another kid with a brick gets shot in the back and gets left on the pavement to bleed. And they keep telling me it's not my concern. It's not my concern. It's not my concern. Does anybody know any jokes? Does anybody know any jokes? Consequences, altered cases, broken noses, altered faces, my ego altered, altered egos. Wherever I go, so does me go. Walk through the fields where the flowers are growing, carve out your names on the first tree you see. There are 22 catches when you strike your matches and get down on your knees in the tunnel of love.
The tunnel of love.
You fall in feet first.
In the tunnel of love.
You think of yourselves as really good friends, but you know how it always ends in the tunnel of love. So you get engaged and have a party, only 17 when the wedding bells chime. Got a room with a view and a kid on the way. Hope you make it to the church on time, 'cause the wedding list is getting longer. The bottom drawer is getting fuller, and you're not getting any younger. Can things get any better in the tunnel of love?
The tunnel of love.
You fall in fever
In the tunnel of love.
and think of yourselves as really good friends, but you know how it always ends in the tunnel of love. The tunnel of love. So consequences, altered cases, you try honeymoons in far-off places, but the trial separation worked and ended up in a divorce case. You gave up your friends for a new way of life, and both ended up as ex-husband and wife. There were 22 catches when you struck your matches. I took the passion from compassion, I needed the rest. From telling you you looked attractive each time you undressed. You didn't help matters much as you walked out my life without leaving the key. You squeezed the blood from the stone, took the good from the bad, like the 36 pieces of cheap cutlery.
You just take.
You just take,
You just take.
pile on the agony.
You just take.
You just take,
You just take.
pile on the agony. I bet you're in a bed of roses, lying in a heap, surrounded by your new possessions, so tasteless and cheap. And I am desperately lonely and certainly homely, with nothing to do. Because the lads and the match and the Friday night stags were just some of the things that I gave You just take,
you just take,
and pile on the agony.
you just take,
You just take,
you just take,
and pile on the agony. But me and the cat on the lease on the flat, and nothing you do will ever change that. The milk gets delivered, we sit by the fire. You could say that we're having the time of our lives. You've taken passion from compassion, you've taken the bliss, and done it all for independence. But there's no such thing. And I still stand here and stare at the chair over there where you used to sit. And I could get someone in to sit there in your place, but they wouldn't fit.
you just take,
You just take,
you just take,
pile on the agony.
you just take,
You just take,
you just take,
pile on the agony. You just take, you just take, you just take. An open door is calling you to a field of green, through a haze of blue, to a state of mind, from the deepest sleep, from the crucifier, to a sweet release, from a black despair, to a love affair, in the color field, the color field.
You've lost control. The dream's gone cold. It's kind of sad. You've sold your soul to the color field. The color field. Her hair to touch her knees. I really wanted to share forgotten dreams. Go through the motions of loving from afar and feel as if I'm reaching for the stars. But each drop of hopelessness amounts to what could be a raging sea. It could be springtime, I'd meet her at the gates. If beauty ever comes to those who wait. Castles in the air. If only they were there. Just like a beatnik love affair. Those castles in the air. So let me look into the windows of your soul. Let me make the most of what I'll never know. We'll eat forbidden fruits and sing our favorite songs and never tell each other we're wrong. Each drop of tenderness you give would be another reason why I'd want to live. Would be another chance to sit beneath the stars and whisper to each other in the dark. Castles in the air. If only they were there, we'd be so free and unaware, watching castles in the air.
sit at home and watch my coffee going cold, or fall asleep through the boredom of TV, never thinking you'd fall into my arms and steal my heart with mystical charm. I wanted to be sure that I could trust your smile. I should have realized it wasn't worth my while. Yours sincerely, I will send you flowers in the spring. my emotion. You don't know what you have done to me. I've turned into Mr. Misery.
You're sincerely
From the frying pan into the fire.
as you drew near me.
I could feel the flames growing higher. Oh, it's clear now what you took me for. I'd done all the wrong things. I said all the wrong words. I was traveling to nowhere when I fell off the rails. I reached a new height on the sympathy scale. My head was full of you and your ridiculous beliefs. I kinda put my foot in it and you were underneath. So I'll say sorry, I hope it will do. But words to that effect have no effect on you. So I'll say sorry, I hope it will do. When the truths became lies, we said our goodbyes. You were suddenly aware of all the things that you missed. You were searching for something that doesn't exist. You can talk about permissiveness and wanting to be free. Well, that sounds really nice, but can't you spare a thought for me? 'Cause all these words inside can't hide this feeling of betrayal. And the only thing I've got to give is this apology. So I'll say sorry, I hope it will do. But words to that effect have no effect on you. So I'll say sorry, I hope it will do. When the damage is done, nothing has changed. We're back at square one, and pretending to be having the time of our lives. We're nothing much more than ex-husbands and wives who try and turn the clocks back to find the missing piece. But every time we smile, we always smile through gritted teeth. I watched my head rule my heart, then my head fell to bits. But I made my own bed, and now I'm lying in it and saying sorry. I hope it will do, but words to that effect. Round, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever-spinning reel. Like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon. Like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon. Like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its space. And the world is like an apple whirling silently in space. Like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own. Down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone. Like a door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream. Or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream. Like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its space. And the world is like an apple whirling silently in space. Like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Notes that jingle in your pocket, words that jangle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you said? Lovers walk along the shore and leave their footprints in the sand. It's the sound of distant drumming, just the fingers of your hand. Pictures hanging in a hallway and the fragments of a song. Half-remembered names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, you were suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the color of her hair. A circle in a spiral, a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever-spinning reel. As the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
The promises you set before me are only put there to annoy me, but all they ever do is bore me to tears. And as you're trying to make some money, is it okay to call you honey? No, I'm not trying to be funny, just clear. Oh no, here comes that violin again.
Let's call it love.
Oh no, not love.
Sealed with a key.
No, no, not a kiss.
It must be love.
Oh no, not again. What is this game you're playing? The edges keep on fraying. That's why I keep on saying no, no, no. You offer transcendental moonshine. I'm only looking for a lifeline. Don't wash out dirty clothes in public, my dear. I've done the things that you demanded, but still you're taking this for granted. Guess you've got both feet firmly planted in the air.
What do you care?
Oh no, here comes that violin again.
Let's call it love.
Oh no, not love.
Sealed with a key.
No, no, not a kiss.
It must be love.
Oh no, not again. Can't stand the complication, don't need the aggravation. That's why I keep on saying no.
Let's call it love.
Oh no, not love.
Sealed with a key.
No, no, not a kiss.
It
tomorrow so close. So give up your ghosts, untouched by love and getting late. Oh, Catherine Wheel, how does it feel to twist and fly as others sigh? How come the chosen few don't choose you as they weave that mortal coil? How come the ones who laugh leave you till last, then give you grief disguised as joy? Won't burn. I've got a cartload of monkeys, the wheels won't turn. I've got a head full of nothing, never seem to learn anything anymore. I've got a bag full of promises I can't keep, and 100 reasons why I don't sleep. I've got a lot of friends that I don't see. Maybe that's what friends are for. And you can do anything that you want to me. Cut off my legs and call me shorty. Love me although I'm fat and almost 33. What's wrong with me? I've got a pocket full of secrets that I can't hide, a mind and a mouth that's open wide. Why does nobody ever look inside? They just see what they want to see. You've got the gift of the gap, you're fat and full of wit, a beautiful face that always fits. So give me a break and say a big hello to me, and I will give you the life I know you're used to, give you the choice I know you choose, and what you'll get is all of me saying, howdy do, what's wrong with you? Hey, with the help of God and a few Marines, I'll get there someday. Hey, by the way, I hope you're okay. Say I don't understand. where I'm praying pots and pans, you'd be a kitchen.
As fortune smiles, you run for miles. Where Tweedledum and Tweedledee, you'll never find another me. Looked high and low at God knows who. Nothing else compares to you. I get accused of being clever by putting two and two together. However, like Tweedledum and Tweedledee, you'll never find another me. Looked high and low at God knows who. Nothing else compares to you.
I'm flying high on something beautiful and aimless. It's got a name, but I prefer to call it nameless. Comes and goes and leaves me on a bed of splinters. Feels like I'm living in a town closed down for winter. The taste of love. The more you get, the more you want. And all because the only reason is just because it all makes sense. When you're near, it all makes sense. I'm standing high on tiptoes, looking over fences, waiting for somebody like you to kiss me senseless. I've had a belly full of faces drawn in sadness. I wanna jump deep into tides of loving madness. The taste of love. The more you get, the more you want. And all because the only reason is just because it all makes sense. When you're near, it all makes sense. Like Isabel, a Johnny, she glides by upon a bank of violets with those eyes that see it all, and then she smiles. Like a bee with honeyed thighs, a living hell, a slice of heaven. She is Jekyll and Hyde, every truth and every lie. She holds a candle to my shame. I take everything but blame. When it comes to naming names, I'll name Jane. Forever Jane. Certain coy and hard to please. She kisses me through gritted teeth. But when I'm weak, she whispers dreams. She's says somewhere, you know Mel Gibson, but that's okay. Today could be your lucky day, and I collapse into a heap. She's a bee with honeyed thighs, a living hell, a slice of heaven. She's good, she's bad, it makes me mad. She's all I'll never have. She holds a candle to my shame. I take everything but blame. When it comes to naming names, I'll name Jane. Forever Jane. She's a bee with honeyed thighs, a living hell, a slice of heaven. She is Jekyll and Hyde, every truth and every lie. She holds a candle to my shame. I take everything but blame. When it comes to naming names, I'll name Jane. She laughs and sunshine hits her face, cries and tears pour down like rain. When it comes to naming names, I'll name Jane. Forever Jane. And she said, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. As the world keeps on turning, she needs to stand still. She's given her everything, it's making her ill. So tired of loving someone she hates. To leave now or never, getting so late. She just can't wait to get away. But who in the world will care for the girl with no regrets, whose party days are over? All she needs is to breathe, just a little time to breathe. She slips on her raincoat, heads for a storm, been driven to hell and back, but weathered it all. Each rise and fall, she keeps her resistance with vitamin C, then takes off that wedding ring that spells misery. All she needs is to breathe, just a little time to breathe. Just a little time to late The boys watch the girls while the girls watch the boys who watch the girls go by. Eye to eye, they solemnly convene to make the scene. Which is the name of the game? What's the guy? What's the dame on any street in town? Up and down, and over and across romance's boss. Guys talk, girl talk, it happens everywhere. Eyes watch, girls walk, with tender love and care. It's keeping track of the pack, watching them, watching back, that makes the world go round. Watch that sound, each time you hear a loud collective sigh. They're making music to watch girls by. On the day you arrived, the bedroom curtains were drawn. All was still the way you left it. Same number on the door. Easy come, easy go. What a way to treat your soul. Though I confess, where once hearts rested, now there's nothing but a hole. So the prodigal returns. I guess the pleasure's not enough. Did he promise you the earth, a world of beauty and the bluff? I tried to tend the garden until the flowers fell to weed. So now the place lies in a ruin, the way you lied and ruined me. Do I have the answer? If I did, I wouldn't know. So take it if you want it. If you don't, then let me go. Fake leopard skin fur says it all. You never could be real. How I long to taste the secrets from your land of foamy tears. You tried to be a movement, but there was no one on your side. Did you come back here to haunt me, or to take me for a ride? Do I have the answer? If I did, I wouldn't know. So take it if you want to. If you don't, then let it go. But if you don't, just let me know. If you don't, take yourself away. I've been hurt once before, and I can't have you hurting me anymore.